Hello guys, welcome to Technical Trainings. So in this tutorial we're going to discuss about pandas libraries guys. In my previous video I've discussed what is NumPy, okay, how to use NumPy and how there are the basic condition of NumPy. So in this tutorial let's see what is pandas. So these two libraries guys, pandas and NumPy, are very much important for your algorithm based coding like machine learning codes, algorithms, deep learning codes, okay, natural language processing and all, artificial neural network. So we are going to use much. So let's see without wasting any time. Pandas series is a one-dimensional label array, okay, capable of carrying any type of data, integers, string, float, Python object, etc. So basically, Panda is nothing but the Excel sheet. You can take an example of Excel sheet. Excel sheet carries the data in a column base, okay. So like that, you can make the pandas is used to take that data and structure it, okay. Basically it's called structuring. So as we know, numpy is used to make an array or deal with some numbers, something like that, okay, integers and all. So same thing, data series. So how to create data series? Creating a series from array. In order to create a series from array, we have to import a numpy model. That we have seen how to import the numpy model. Have to use the array function. So this is the two libraries I've imported, okay. After that I'm creating a variable data equals to np dot array. So this is nothing but creating numpy array, okay. Just I've created numpy array using this command, and after creating the numpy array I'm just making as a series, okay. As a series, to make the series I'm using pd dot series. Then after this I am printing the series using print ser. If I am printing this, it will come like a structured output. Now see the array and see the output. So this is called structured output that we can use in our coding, or you can say in our algorithms. Okay, fine. You can get, you have got what exactly it means. Using list. So same thing, just change the array with the list and make it, it's a simple code, same code over here, just the thing changes, nothing but the list. If I execute this also, it will give me the output. Don't worry about the numbering, it will go on increasing as you increase the list, okay. Now third thing in this is nothing but the element accessing with data series. And now how to access the element? Suppose I want to access a particular data element in my sheet. Suppose this is my list, and suppose I want to keep learning with this much data. So I have to print the series, print the variable with this format, 0:3. Now understand what is this. Now if this is empty over here, suppose, and if I execute, it will give me the all available data, okay. Keep learning with technical trainings. Now suppose I mention over here 0 and I mention over here as a 4, and if I execute this, it will give me the data starting from 0 and ending with 3. So understand this, before the colon you have to give the start point, or you can say the start integer, and after the colon you have to give the end of the integer. Before that all will going to print, before that data all the data will going to print. Understanding? If I give you over 3, it will print till 2, like that, okay. What is data frame? Okay, so let's discuss what is data frame. Here we are going to have a particular column of the CSV file, okay. Now how to read that CSV file? Suppose I am reading taking a variable df, okay, and in that df I am reading this file. Now this file is available in my computer itself, okay. So this is my CSV file over here, okay. This is my Excel file, comma separated value. Now using another variable ser equals to pd dot series df, in df I have written something like name, so it will frame that name column itself, okay. It will going to frame the name column only, it has another columns like English, Marathi, Hindi, but it will going to frame the name column itself. So data equals to SCR dot head. Now understand what is this head. If I make full empty and I will just execute this, it will give me the all available data. All means if there is more than 5, it will give me the first 5. Okay, this command is used to get the first 5 data. Now why we use this command? Now suppose your column is sorry, your rows are 1000, 2000, something like that. And if I want to print that some of the rows, then I will use this scr dot head. So that will give me the first 5 data. Okay, now simply I just printing the data using print command. So if you're understanding how to use this, okay, if you want to change, you can change over here. That's English, that will give the English marks and all. Okay, then element accessing. Element accessing is nothing but to access the element, particular element. Okay, so same thing over here. The only change is this, guys, 0:5. So what is 0:5? To have a particular data from it. Okay, to have a particular data from it. If I make this is suppose 10, okay, and if I enter over here as 3, so it will locate so it will locate all the parameter like this. If I'm giving head is empty, and if I execute, it will go me 0. Sorry, 1 second. Just make change over here. Okay, I'll just make change over here. I will make it 4. Sorry, 4. I'll make it over here and execute. Okay, fine. So now suppose you want to have a particular data that locate. I locate is nothing but to locate the particular integer of that file, CSV file. Okay, I will discuss what is the difference between iloc and loc in the end of this video. Okay, so like this you can just have element accessing. Now what is Panda? What is data framing, guys? Data framing is nothing but data equals to num. Now here I am just creating a data frame using the command data, and I've just used this data over here. Just name equals to, and given some names, age colon, I've given some age, address, positions. Now just have to frame the data. So to frame the data, guys, df equals to pd dot data frame data. So it will frame it. This command will frame the data. Which data? This data, and it will store again in df. So then I'm printing df. I'm only printing these 2 columns. That's why it will show only 2 columns. Understand? Data dropping. Now what is data dropping? How to use data dropping? Now I will take one example. Like suppose there are 50,000 books. From that 50,000 books, I want to work on only 10,000 books. So I will take all that model 50,000 CSV file, okay, and I will use this command. I will use this command to drop that other files. Okay, I will just take that 10,000 file. So this is a command to drop the columns. Okay, this is very important command when you're working with large data, large amount of data. Okay, so this is the only change in the previous code and this code. Okay, hope you understand. There is simple basic codes I'm discussing, guys. I'm just starting this with the basic because all of you must know what is the basic thing. Data retrieving by dot log and ilog. So what is dot log and what ilog? I will discuss over here. Row 1 I have created a variable with dot log, and row 2 I have created a variable with ilog. Okay. Now the same file I am reading using this. Okay. Then I am using row 1 equal row 2. If the condition is true, then it will give me the true. So all the values are true. Okay. Name is all the values are true. Now let's discuss. This is the something I have just taken from the Google. Okay, I have not written written this. I have just taken from the Google. With lock and iloc, you can do practically any data selection operation on data frames. You can think of dot lock is label. Dot lock is label based. Okay, what is this? Dot lock is label based. Label based, which means that you have to specify rows and column based on the row and column labels. you have to particularly give the row and column number. Okay, and dot log, ilog is nothing but integer index based. Okay, it's nothing but integer index based. So that's why you have to give the particular integer over here. Again, if you have not understood the difference between dot log and dot ilog, you can just google it, you can get that thing easily. Okay, if you want to know from me, just pin me in comments and all, I will just give you the reply. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for today. So I've just discussed something like this, a very important pandas library over here. Hope you understand the things over here what I've discussed. Don't worry about the code, I will just share in the GitHub link in the description. And also guys, follow me on other social media channels, sorry, social media links. Okay, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, okay, Twitter also. So you can go through it, you can just pin me personally if you want, it will be better communication way. Okay, so this was a tutorial, we are going to discuss a lot further upcoming tutorials. Thank you so much guys for today. Thank you.